Alright guys, so today we are actually gonna do a two-part video. So if you want to see this first part, you can continue going and watch the video. For the second part, I'm gonna be doing it with my friend here, which has his own channel. You will have the second part on that channel, so you can click on the link below in the comments. You will be directed straight up to his channel and be able to watch the second part, which is really exciting as well. Si quieren ver el video en español, les voy a poner el link de la entrevista en los comentarios para que puedan ir al canal de mi compañero, donde van a poder seguir la entrevista en español también, para que puedan ver los videos ahí de la entrevista en español. So, today we've been spending 2 days here in Hollister Hills. We've been riding in a Can-Am X3 with 4 seats, and also we've been riding with our friends that has also a Can-Am X3 XRS for 2-seaters. We've been having an adventure for couple of days, and here I have my friend, which is brand new to the off-roading scenery. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna ask a couple of questions of someone that is just bringing to this specific sport. So first of all, can you bring me and give me the impression of the overall of the 2 days that we've been riding?
Yeah, it was just wonderful because you can enjoy the nature, and the most important thing is that you can be with friends that has the same likes the same things that you like. So yeah, I really enjoy the food, drinking a couple of beers and stuff, enjoying pretty much, the nature, the good weather. it was pretty good.
Awesome. So now, more specifically in the UTV and off-roading, what do you think about the performance of the UTVs compared to probably, other, 4x4 vehicles that you can buy on the market?
Definitely, it's just like a day and night, because I personally own a Hummer H2. That's kind of like my personal vehicle, so it's not the same, definitely, because I try to do something like really basic stuff, and once I get into your vehicle, it was different. You can do it pretty much anything on yours, and with mine, I have a limited access, let's say that. And
completely understand. Every off-road is really great, and they have their advantages compared to other ones. Now, specifically on these X3, as you've seen, there's a lot of accessories in it, and our friend didn't have as much in terms of spacers or some more resistant stuff. What do you think about the difference between having a stock Can-Am compared to having one that has more accessories in it?
Yeah, it's really, really good. I think you have to run the extra mile right there, because if you have like you have spacers on your shocks, that can give you more like clearance on the floor. More crossing pretty much in places where a stock vehicle cannot do like the same thing. And another thing is the sound system. That's really cool, because a stock, it doesn't come with sound, right?
No,
or
correct. It doesn't come
no
with
sound, right? So the sounds you can be enjoying on the arriving point, or that vista point, or let's say you can be like hearing music, have a break, enjoying life. So in that thing, it's really good. Other things, the particle separator is really cool, because it can save your engine pretty much from dust and all the debris. And I think you have to invest on some parts. The suspension. I don't know about the suspension parts you have.
Yeah.
From I think Assault.
Assault, correct. Yes.
Assault. Yeah. So that's pretty cool, because it can give you more confidence when you're riding.
Absolutely, yes. So now, what do you think, overall on the performance on the Can-Am? Were you surprised the way we were going up quite fast, making jumps, taking all the way up? Were you surprised about the performance on the vehicle?
Oh yeah, definitely, because the first thing I noticed that, okay, we're gonna be 4 people inside, and look at you, you are like really tall person, like 6'2",
Yeah,
right? And about weight, I was concerned about it, and when I was there, like I was like, oh man, this Can-Am can handle, all the weight it has, like really good. So I was impressed, about the performance. I don't know how many horses you have extras, but I bet it's a lot. I think with all the extras you have.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have a stage 5 with 280 horsepower in this, so it was really easy. As you can see on the video, we were able to go all the way up. It was really clear and easy as well.
Yeah.
Even going through difficult parts, just put it in 4x4 and was able to push us all the way to the end.
Definitely, yeah.
Now, what is the part that you have where you were a little bit concerned and you thought, oh my God, this is dangerous. This is definitely something that, can be dangerous and can, even if it's an adrenaline rush, you can see that it's, those parts where you see, and you're like, oh God, this is
insane.
Insane. Yeah.
Definitely on the cliff, you are riding pretty much a free fall for like 100 meters. Free fall, so that was like kind of sketchy for me,
Especially going that fast all the way up.
Yeah, definitely, because you're like you have your life on the line, and especially remember when I think a car was
a car came in front and the trail was really narrow, and we were able to go nearby and pass on that narrow passage, even though you have a cliff on the side.
Yeah, we were like just standing like with the tire pretty much right next to the cliff. So I was like, oh, hey, be careful, step. But that's the thing I was concerned about, that how dangerous can be this thing. So you need to be careful.
Yeah,
really
going
careful.
through the jumps as well, it was also pretty good. It was cool because you were jumping on the way up or on the way down, but it definitely requires some skill, and I think there's a lot of precaution and safety to take in consideration. Did you feel safe on the Can-Am, and why did you feel safe?
Well, that's a good question. Overall, the safety, it's a thing, I think, on your own. You have to take things seriously, because let's say you don't put your helmet on, so you have to put the strap, tight it. I think sometimes it can hurting you the shin, just a little bit, but I think safety wise, I think it's more on your own, because the safety that the Can-Ams bring you, I think they are pretty good, really solid cage, and well, you just have to be careful, putting all your body parts, inside, because imagine if you have a hand outside,
that's it.
You're gonna lose your hand. But that's how I see things. I don't know what you think about it.
No, definitely. Safety is always important. It's, you will probably be able to roll out. Accidents happen. It's going to be material damages, which can be upsetting. I do understand it's an investment that you have here. But what must, matter most is the safety of your own body, the safety of your life.
Oh, yeah.
So always make sure you put your seat belt. Use, a 4-point seat belt if you can. Put your gloves, put your helmet, make sure you strap them on, and be safe, guys. It can be really dangerous. If you have like a cliff or 100 feet or 100 meters, it can be really dangerous for your body.
Yeah, and I just want to add something, like, because I'm just starting on this sports, because I consider it's sports.
Definitely.
You need to be careful, because if you're starting, you have to know your vehicle, what it's capable of, and know the trails where you're gonna be, and be easy, because you cannot like run. You have to start walking, because you can fall. And
so what would be the advice that you would give to someone that actually starts in these sports and starts having UTVs? What would be the advice that you would definitely take, and that you think will be required, and you should give to any new people that comes into this sport?
Like I always say, safety first. Wearing your helmet, your goggles, gloves, strap your helmet, keep your body parts, in the vehicle all the time, and know your vehicle, because that's pretty much what's the thing. Because if you think you can make things with your vehicles and you go and you're gonna get stuck or pretty much roll over. You have to know your vehicle, know the trails, be easy. You cannot start like 0 to 100, like a blink of an eye. You have to, be easy. That's my advice for all you guys, like amateur people, like me, like myself. And yeah, that's the only thing I can think about right now.
Great. So over the 2 days, we've been really fast. We've been jumping. Is there any couple of moments that you said, "Oh my God, this is dangerous. This is, like that whole shit moment"? Did you have that? And what do you think about the overall of the adventure that we had in these couple of days?
Definitely, I want to repeat it.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, because you enjoy it so much. So much fun. And being with people who likes the same things as you like, and I really like that part of the thing, and knowing different people, because you have your friends, I have my friends, my friends, I know your friends, and that's the thing, because if you're here, it's because you like it. It's because you like it, and you are,
coming together and sharing a really nice sport and a really nice adventure, so it's always pretty good.
Yeah, so the overall, I really have a lot of fun here on Hollister Hills, and I'm looking forward to, have the next one.
Awesome. Now that you've tried these vehicles, are you thinking of getting one? What do you think about the investment of putting into these vehicles? Is it worth it? What do you think about, probably down the road getting another one for yourself?
Oh, definitely. I'll get one, because I think it's just not the same, like a vehicle, regular vehicle. Because one, it's you can do pretty much anything on these things. Okay, let's compare something like a Jeeps versus UTVs. Well, this is gonna be like a point of discussion, because there's a lot of people who likes really like Jeepers.
Yeah, and they're gonna disagree, and they're gonna put some hate on the comments probably.
Oh yeah, definitely. So, but this is what I think. You're gonna put some like 50, 60,000 on a Jeep, when you're putting like 23, 25, 30 on a UTV. So that's a huge difference, right there.
Yeah.
And if you have your Jeep here, you're gonna be like taking care of the vehicle, and here you can like have a little bit more freedom to push it, and if you hit something, you're gonna be fine, because this is not your daily driver. That's not the thing, and your Jeep, you're gonna be driving it, and that's how I think, how I see things, because this is just like a toy pretty much, and the investment is not so high as a Jeep, but this is my opinion. I think we're gonna have a lot of discussion on the comments, but
definitely, yes.
but this is me, man.
Yeah.
And who cares, man?
Great. So anything you would like to say close by for this interview that you would like to tell to the people that are watching, tell us with the adventure? What do you think?
Well, I can tell you that, here my friend Paul, he's been so great. He's a good friend, and I thank him for giving me the opportunity to have fun with him, with his family, and well, I have a lot of fun, and I totally recommend Hollister Hills. This is a good place to be, and to have fun, to test yourself, and pretty much, get some skills. Come here and, get some fun.
Muy bien, amigos, ahora terminamos con la que es la entrevista en inglés. Si quieren ver la entrevista en español, les voy a poner el link de lo que es la entrevista en español, que va a estar en el canal de mi amigo aquí, Luis, donde van a poder ver toda la entrevista en español con todos los comentarios y todas las impresiones de estos 2 días de aventura.
Ok, pues si no estás suscrito aquí al canal del compa Paul Aris, ahí púchenle al botoncito suscribir. Este camarada trae muy buen contenido. Nada más asegúrate de suscribirte, y si puedes puchar la campanita, pues también, ¿verdad? Pues hay que echar la mano, pues, para que esto crezca y pues ahora sí, para que se siga esparciendo lo que es esto de la comunidad de UTV, ATVs y todo. Pues
más que nada, muchas gracias, amigo. Nos estamos viendo la próxima vez.
See you later, bro. And have a good one.